James Riddle Hoffa, known to us as Jimmy Hoffa, was born on Valentine's Day 1913 in Brazil, Indiana. He was the second child of a poor coal miner who unfortunately passed away when Jimmy was just 7 years old. This event marked a turning point in Hoffa's early life, pushing him into the working world at a tender age. As a teenager, Hoffa moved to Detroit, Michigan, a city that would become his stronghold. His first job was as a warehouseman, but it marked the beginning of his lifelong mission, fighting for workers' rights. In the early 1930s, Hoffa joined a labor union known as the Teamsters. This union, that started as a humble group of blue-collar workers, would grow under Hoffa's leadership to become one of the most powerful unions in the United States. Hoffa's rise to the top wasn't without its share of controversy. His connections to organized crime syndicates raised eyebrows. However, his ability to secure better working conditions and higher wages for his members made him a revered figure among the working class. In 1957, Hoffa was elected the international president of the Teamsters, commanding a union of over 1.5 million members. But his reign was not to last. Corruption charges loomed over Hoffa, and in 1964, he was convicted for fraud and jury tampering. Despite his incarceration, his influence over the union remained strong. Upon his release from prison in 1971, Hoffa was eager to regain control of his union, but this was not to be. A law put into place during his imprisonment barred him from union activities until 1980. This didn't sit well with Hoffa, and he began a struggle to regain control, a struggle that would ultimately lead to his mysterious disappearance. On July 30, 1975, Hoffa vanished. He was last seen outside a restaurant in Detroit. Despite one of the most exhaustive FBI investigations in history, Hoffa's fate remains unknown. Speculations abound. Was he murdered by the mob, buried under a football stadium, or did he go into hiding, living out his days under a new identity? The truth is, we may never know. So who was Jimmy Hoffa? A charismatic leader, a corrupt official, a mob associate, a tireless advocate for workers' rights? Perhaps he was all of these, perhaps none. But his legacy lives on, in the strength of the union he built, in the mystery of his disappearance, and in the hearts of those who remember his fight for the rights of the working class. As we delve into the enigma that is Jimmy Hoffa, one thing remains clear. His story is a testament to the power and the peril of ambition, the complexity of human character, and the enduring mystery of the unknown. And so we are left to wonder what really happened to Jimmy Hoffa. The answer, it seems, is lost to the sands of time.